and welcome to Random Honest Reviews. I'm Michael.
And I'm Sonderman, but actually he's Mike.
You want me to be Mike?
Yeah, because his name is Mikkel.
Which is the Norwegian form of Michael.
But anyways, we're from Norway, and that's why at least my English is kind of bad.
Yeah, mine too. And your real name is not Sonderman.
It's Sondre.
Yeah.
We're Random Honest Reviews, and welcome to our review, our first review ever!
Of the movie Godzilla.
Of any movie.
Yeah, but this is about Godzilla.
Okay, yeah, sure.
That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah.
So, what do you think overall about the movie?
I didn't like it. I didn't hate it. I didn't like it. The characters didn't give me anything. Godzilla wasn't in it enough. The visual effects was okay. It wasn't anything new, but you can't criticize for not being something new. It worked.
Yep.
Heisenberg was great.
Yeah.
There was a 10
limited time.
Yeah, there was a 10 seconds of dialogue that I actually enjoyed. That was 10 seconds. So basically, I didn't like it. I didn't hate it.
Yeah, me neither. It's kind of a weird one. I don't know where to put it really, because I didn't really like it, didn't really hate it. I'm not gonna watch it again.
No. When I like a movie, I don't have to love it, I just have to like it.
Yeah.
If I like a movie, I see it at least twice in theaters. To enjoy it more, or to think about just because I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to see this ever again.
No, I don't.
And that's saying something.
That being said, let's jump into the story. There's gonna be some mild spoilers, although I don't know how you can spoil this movie. There's nothing to spoil.
There's nothing specific.
There's nothing that's gonna really, that ruined the movie for me. That's not exciting anymore.
There's one thing. Just one.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it.
We're not gonna talk about that too much.
No. But if I'm talking about it, I'll do like this.
Yeah, or we can just use the spoiler finger.
No, but the Team America thing, do you know what I'm talking about? If you're in danger, you have to give us the signal.
Oh, yeah.
And it says, it's me, it's like, kiss me. Yeah, whatever. Maybe we'll do this, because...
this is a bit... this takes a bit focus.
Yeah, anyways, this is mild to heavy spoilers.
Yeah, so as I said, if you don't want anything spoiled at all, you should probably watch the movie first.
Yeah. Just head on to the story.
Let's head into the story.
Okay, so the story begins with a Chinese guy from Inception.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, that's his official name, by the way. He goes in a cave and he sees...
I know, it's kind of like a cocoon.
Yeah, and he sees that one is gone and one is not gone. And then you go to Heisenberg from Breaking Bad, Bryan Cranston. Brilliant actor. Anyways, he is in Japan and doing some scientific stuff.
He's working somewhere, like some sort of power plant, I don't know. But there's apparently a problem.
Yeah, and he's working with his wife.
Yeah.
And he and his wife is doing something, and his wife dies in an accident because of this shit.
That's actually not a spoiler, because that's in the trailer.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh great, oh fuck, I forgot about the spoiler thing. She dies, and then the shit goes down in the Japanese town.
Yep.
And
the whole thing collapses.
That's the first 12 to 15 minutes, and it's not exciting at all.
I was more confused.
Yeah.
At the point.
Because, like you said, they didn't explain what he actually did.
And then it's just like 15 years later.
You meet up with Aaron Taylor Johnson from Kick-Ass. The wife and a kid. And then he have to go back to Japan because his dad went into the quarantine zone.
Yeah, he got arrested.
He got arrested. And he went to the quarantine zone because he was looking for the truth. And the quarantine zone is the town they used to live in 15 years.
Yes, before the accident. And then they get caught again while they're there. Yeah. And they're brought to this. Why did they bring them to the camp?
Yeah, why not prison?
Because
police who came?
Oh, here's someone snooping around. They're trying to find some clues. Let's bring them
to our secret area!
Yeah, let's take them to our secret lair, where they can't find anything. They have this cocoon.
Yup. And that's when you think...
Muto. And
Muto is what was it again?
it's... what did they call it? Massive, unidentifiable...
Turkish orphans? I don't know.
Traveling something, I don't know. It's
something.
The name Muto is a lot cooler before they explain it.
Yeah.
And they're afraid that if they destroy the cocoon, all the radioactivity would just float out and kill the world.
Yeah, and I just have to say, because the main character, Kick-Ass, I think he's the main character, whatever.
Who else could it
He
be?
asks, why did he keep this shit? And they explain that in the 50s, all the nuclear bomb testings that went on in the Pacific and whatever, that they were actually trying to kill a Godzilla-like creature, or Godzilla,
They
I don't
said
know.
kill something, I think.
Kill
it's-
something.
I think it's Godzilla.
Yeah, and they woke it when they went on the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, something.
Deep down in the ocean, and then they awoke it, and then they tried to kill it.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And that's and at least they had an explanation to why they didn't kill it. The
Yeah.
cocoon shit. Maybe
Yeah,
not a good
it's
one,
a pretty bad one, I think.
but it
It's-
was something, because a lot of movies were just fuck it, doesn't matter. And this one actually tried to make you okay, that makes sense for a Hollywood blockbuster movie.
Then suddenly the cocoon bursts, and the Muto comes out. And it goes away really from the area. And I find it funny because apparently less than 12 hours, and the US military is there saying, we're taking over.
America! and let's just say, we don't have anything against you American listeners.
No.
We love America, pop culture America, everything.
I just think it's
It
funny.
was kind of funny. When the monster first appears, or one of the monsters, because the Muto is not Godzilla,
No.
it should be exciting. You could maybe have your characters, when it first appears ever, you can have a main character that you actually care about, which you don't in this movie. You could have him fall down or something, and then you have some sort of music that builds up to something, like in the horror movies. And then it zooms from his legs, and then you see a gigantic monster which says roar. It could have been so much better, because when I didn't think the sound effects or something was that good when the Muto first appears, because he actually has the powers of EMP, electromagnetic pulse bomb, which eliminates everything everything that runs on electricity.
Yeah,
if you have a hard drive, it will completely smash it and you will never see it again. And anyways, he smashes his hand on something.
into the ground.
Into the ground.
In
and
people's.
In people's and
Knocks out everything.
No, but the sound wasn't loud and I didn't feel threatened.
It's not. You didn't get that deep rumble sound, I guess.
No.
That's supposed to make this big monster.
Yeah.
You didn't get that.
Nope, I did not.
It was
It's kind of nothing.
kind of anticlimactic. Really.
Yeah.
And it just disappears. It just flies away. And for some reason, this Chinese Inception guy, his official name, he has this idea that maybe we should awaken Godzilla, because Godzilla is a bigger monster. He can kill the small monster. And I don't see the sense of that, because then you would have to deal with Godzilla.
Yeah, but how? And he tries to explain it that, oh, he just wants to be the biggest badass ever. He wants to eliminate anything that can threaten
Yeah,
him.
he tries to balance nature, if you will.
Yeah, because he wants to be on the top of the food chain.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know, Godzilla doesn't care about humans in this movie at all.
No, he doesn't want to kill them.
I think the Mutos doesn't really care about humans either.
No, because all the Mutos want, it's two of them.
Yeah.
It's one female and one male, and they want to reproduce. They want to fuck, have babies. That's their goal. They don't care about humans.
Yeah, they feed on radioactivity.
Yeah, they just want
So
that
just
juice.
trying to survive, I guess, and reproduce, which is instinctive. There's no point during the movie was I like, oh boy, this is exciting. What's gonna happen next?
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
What's gonna happen next?
But-
I never thought that. I never wondered.
But I did think I didn't see that coming because I was disappointed.
Yeah, because they did something stupid.
They did something shitty.
Let's shoot the mutos with guns.
Yep, that's
My favorite part was when they were gonna drag this bomb down.
yeah. They have to
Ducks
deactivate the bomb.
Yeah,
whatever.
because they activated it, so they had to deactivate it as well.
Yeah.
Stupid. Anyways, they said, we're all set, the snipers are on the roof.
Yeah.
And we laughed out loud.
I was like, oh phew, the snipers are there.
Oh,
my
good,
God.
we're safe.
Good, we're safe because they have done nothing.
No.
I mean, they
might as well just go home.
Yeah, they might have to get the paychecks and go home.
Yeah,
Because they don't do anything, and you don't. The stranger part is, you think since they mention them, you will at least think that maybe the snipers did something good. Maybe maybe they could throw a grenade if one of the.
No, you hear. The snipers are on the roof. You laugh because it's stupid. It makes no sense, and then you never see them and you never hear about them again.
No, because one thing that could be kind of redeeming about that stupid shit was if if the snipers threw a grenade. Let's just say the mutas was after the human, all the guys that were trying to defuse the bomb, the active bomb. I mean, and then one of the snipers was like throwing a grenade and getting his attention, so they can do something.
Yeah.
Then it would be kind of okay. They didn't use sniper skills, but they did something great. The movie's called Godzilla, and
Yeah, I wish the movie was actually about Godzilla.
Yeah, that's one point.
Because it's not. At all.
No,
It's not the mutos, really. And
no, I just have to say
it's
that
like how to stop mutos from having sex. That's what the movie's about.
yeah, how to stop them having sex and how to stop them getting babies,
Yeah.
and that's the plot. I have to say, Heisenberg, it's great to see him on the big screen. I call him Heisenberg, I know his name is Bryan Cranston, but I don't know what his name was in the movie.
I have no idea.
I just, oh my god, it's Heisenberg! Urgh!
Yeah, just...
And he
Yeah,
kind of plays Heisenberg, but he's great. Bryan Cranston, he's great on the screen because the character makes sense. It was some sense of character development in it.
Yeah.
We didn't know so much about him before his wife died in the accident. But you can see he's kind of getting he's kind of being a crazy person. He's obsessed
he's
with knowing
regarded
the
as
truth.
a crazy person because he's trying to find the truth in this quarantine area where you're not supposed to be. And he gets arrested and shit for going in there, and people see him as a bit of a crazy guy.
Yeah. Only one
Or
character.
there's two, but...
Who's the second?
I mean, it's Heisenberg and the main character.
Oh,
if
Godzilla.
you might.
Oh, Kick-Ass.
Yeah, and Kick-Ass.
Oh, okay.
The main character,
Yeah.
which I think they're trying to make him the main character at least, but it doesn't feel like a main character all that much.
No.
Godzilla is hardly in this movie. He's not the main character.
Oh, he's there.
It's barely there.
Yeah.
So they're trying to make this Kick-Ass character the main character, and he's got nothing going for him. I do not care about this character.
No, he's got no character development at all. He doesn't do anything, and they try to build up the character in a way that they're trying to make him useful.
Yep.
They give him a skill, but he doesn't need to use the skill.
I can give you his backstory really quick because he was a kid living with his father and mother in Japan, going to school there, and then it's 15 years later, he's an adult living in America, I guess, and he has a wife and a kid. And he was working with diffusing bombs in the military. That's his background story.
The only thing I can say about Aaron Chandler Johnson Kick-Ass in this movie is he was nice.
Yeah, sure.
That's the only thing I can.
That doesn't make a good main character.
No, but that's the only thing. That's the only way I can describe him.
Yeah,
nice.
he was plain.
Yeah.
Very plain.
He had 2 eyes.
Yeah,
that's something.
It was nothing interesting, nothing natural about him, nothing that made you want to know more about him. I didn't really care for him.
He didn't add anything to the story, and he's the main character.
It's almost like this movie doesn't have a main character, and it's just, well, let's follow this fucking guy because whatever.
This is a general problem with the movie. He mentioned it with the snipers. People just stop shooting with 9mm or machine guns at big, huge monsters. It doesn't help.
Gonna do anything.
No, and he was saying when they were trying to deactivate the bomb, there was 2 mutos fighting against Godzilla.
Yeah.
And they said, okay, where are we going? And we're going there. And there's snipers on the roof all around. And I was like,
yeah,
why?
Snipers on the roof. Are you afraid terrorists are gonna come and
die?
I don't care about any of them.
Only Heisenberg, because he had a goal. He wanted to prove something. He had something to prove, and he had tried to figure this out for 15 fucking years. He had a motivation, and he was smart. And he was screaming, and he knew shit that the other characters didn't know. With the EMP and that the motives is like an EMP. He said that before they actually did it.
Yeah.
He was smart.
And then suddenly he's gone, and the movie is slow as hell.
Yeah.
But
and I just have to say, when you for the first time see Muto versus Godzilla. It's often in this movie when the gigantic monster fight each other.
Yeah. Snap!
It cuts off 2 annoying characters you don't care about. You don't know. You don't know any of them.
Yes.
And this is there. That's a problem. Who gives a shit about the characters and the character development? It's a Godzilla movie, but like I said, he's not in it too much. And
yeah, you could argue that they didn't do too much about the characters because this is a monster movie. You're supposed to watch the monsters and
fight.
Yeah, that's the point of the movie, but it's really not in this one. It's really not about the monsters either. I don't really know what they're trying to do with it.
No. This is the same problem that I have with Pacific Rim, because I know it's huge monsters and giant robots in that movie, but the fight scenes were kind of slow-mo. When you saw it you saw it on the news on the TV, it was like boom, 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 ninja moves. But when you saw it live, when it actually happened, it was like shoom, boom. And at least that had some. I didn't like Pacific Rim that much, but it has some visual, exciting things because the Jaegers, the robots, they could fly, I think. And then they had at least some.
They could jump really high.
Yeah, they had some.
I don't think they could fly.
Okay.
They could jump really high.
And
for some reason that
the shot when it goes with this huge boat and is smashing the alien like with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then it takes his sword up, cuts it in half and stuff. That's awesome. But here, it's when you see one fighting scene, you don't see anything new.
No.
It's the same fight all over
again.
again.
Godzilla punching the Mutos, or the Mutos punching Godzilla, or Godzilla trying to strangle one of them, and then the other one comes from behind and totally surprises Godzilla. He's really easy to sneak up on, apparently.
The shit! What the fuck? When suddenly Godzilla acquires some blue meth superpower, and it's just blowing blue meth radar. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think that's news for you, right?
Yeah.
But I think I read it at least somewhere that Godzilla always had this nuclear breath, atomic breath.
But why did he use it then?
Because it would be exciting. The movie would be too short. I don't know. But yeah, I was almost expecting a new King Kong moment when he took his jaw to break it.
But that would actually be memorable. That's the problem. I don't think there was anything memorable about this movie.
I am gonna remember one thing. Yeah. And that's how hilarious the line about the snipers on the roof was.
Yeah,
because we laughed. We laughed about that one because it's so stupid.
That's right, because I don't usually talk when I'm in the theaters. I usually hate those kind of people. I just hate it. But when I watched this movie, I felt the need to point out, man, that was stupid.
Yeah.
Final thoughts, Mike.
Yeah, as you said, I didn't hate it, but I didn't really enjoy it too much either.
No.
It was kind of okay, like watching, not thinking too much, just something to watch, I guess. I'm not gonna watch it again,
No.
as I said earlier. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this movie. It's very...
The rating.
It's strange. I think it's strange because
It didn't suck.
no, but I can't say something good about it either.
Iceberg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, but okay, but if you cut out that part,
So, what do you give it?
I have to be safe and say 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't.
That's bad.
Yeah, I can't justify giving it anymore because I have like humans have been doing movies for a long time now.
Yeah.
And I expect some redeeming features, I guess, from a
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
I can see how some people might just enjoy it and just
Enjoy it for what it is.
yeah, you can do that, but
Yeah.
I really don't enjoy it that much.
Yeah. No, I kind of agree with you. I just have to explain that if I give something less than a 7, then I don't want to buy it on Blu-ray.
No, I don't.
Don't want to watch it again.
Nope, I don't.
I don't want to recommend people seeing it. That's my rating setting. All about 7.
Yeah,
All about 7 is good to
Yeah,
great
but I
to
can't.
fucking badass to fucking Avengers.
But I won't do any of those things you said,
No.
so I
So-
can justify giving it less than 7.
Yeah, so you know, like below a 7 is basically how much you actually hated, disliked.
Yeah, it's not a rating of how good but how bad.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
What do I give it?
That's a question.
Yeah, that's the question of the day. It's like you said, I didn't hate it. I didn't like it. I thought it was kind of stupid. My rating is I think it's the same I gave Pacific Rim. Although I said that I didn't like any of the movies, and I come across like praising Pacific Rim, and that does actually say something about this movie. But I just
Yeah, it does.
I think I gave Man of Steel 5 out of 10, and I like this. Although you can't compare it, you can compare it to the entertainment value of the movie. I gave this 6 out of 10.
So
And I
pretty
don't
close.
know why. But anyways, that's our first review ever. And I thought when I first recorded this, I was thinking maybe we can talk about it for 4 minutes. Because I've never reviewed the movie. I have never done this before. I don't know shit about reviewing movies. I don't know anything.
Yeah, 4 minutes not gonna happen.
And yet here we are talking shit about mediocre at best movie.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe. We will put content
We'll
on
try to do this at least once a week
at least.
for now. And
Yeah,
let's
and
see
we'll
if we
try
can
to make it
escalate it after that.
Try to make it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, a little more focused perhaps.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of messy, but
First time.
if you're still here at the end, thank you.
Yeah. And I hope you subscribe, comment, tell us why we're wrong and why we should love this movie.
Yeah,
Tell us
tell us what we missed, basically.
Yeah. And what did you think about the movie? Did you like it? I don't blame anyone. I want everyone to like everything.
Yeah, of course. But
I hope you like the movie.
Anyways, see you next time.
See you next time, and we are Random Honest Reviews. Sonderman,
And Michael.
Mike.